So go ahead and write now, this is standard form, the slope-intercept form. Right at the top, y equals mx plus b. That's going to be our guidance as we're converting it. Let's disregard what standard form says and just focus on slope-intercept form. These equations are already in standard form, so we're going to keep checking. I'm going to look over here, and I needed to say y equals mx plus b. Y equals, well, my x is in my way, so I'm going to go ahead and inverse that. Let's go ahead and do that now. This will cross out, and I'm going to bring down what I have. So in this case, I have 3y equals. The way I know what goes first is I'm going to go back to my slope-intercept form. Mx is first, so I'm going to write my negative 4x plus 12. Okay? I'm going to go back to my guidance here. Y equals mx plus b. Y equals, here's my problem here. In my formula, there is no coefficient in the formula, so I got to divide by 3. Not 3y, but 3, because I want to leave the y there. When I do that, this will cross out and bring my y. And what I need to do now is simplify. Negative 4 over 3 does not simplify, so I will leave it as a fraction, which is fine because it's my slope. But 12 can be divided by 3 4 times. Okay, this is going to be my slope. And in this case, this is my y-intercept. All right, so let's go ahead and do number 2. I'm just going to remind you, we're going to do y equals mx plus b. Okay? That means as you're looking at these problems that are already in standard form, I'm going to be following this to see what I need to move. I need to have my y first. So when I come here, I see I have x. So I'm going to inverse 5x on each side. Go ahead and do that now. And that will cross out on this side and bring it over to the correct side of follow my formula. I'm going to bring down what I have left here, which is negative 4y. Following my formula, my x needs to go first. That's why I'm going to write this as negative 5x. I don't combine these. These are not like terms. I'm just writing them in order of this formula. Plus 20, because that's already here. Now I have negative 4y equals negative 5x plus 20. This is not completely in the formula yet because it does not have a coefficient in the formula. So that means I need to inverse the negative 4 to get rid of that. But your key here is now I got negatives I got to deal with to make sure that I'm watching my integer rules. This will cross out and I'm going to get y equals. Negative divided by a negative is a positive, so I'm going to write this as positive 5 over 4x. So my simplifying here is making sure I simplify the double negative. Now I have positive 20 divided by negative 4. Positive divided by a negative is a negative. 20 divided by 4 is 5. So it's just simplifying. This case, this is my slope. And in this case, this is my equals y-intercept. Watch your integer rules, watch your simplifying. Okay, that's very important. And follow the y equals mx plus b.